So running, like any other sport, has its own fair share of injuries. People talk about many different things to do with running in terms of how you can reduce your injury risk. Some people might say forefoot running is better, rear foot running is better, midfoot running is better. The reality is none of them are better. What it comes down to is it changes where the loads are being placed. The load is still a load, but is there a way of changing the load itself in total? There was a research paper done where they looked at this and they were trying to reduce loading rate, irrespective of the style of running, just reducing loading rate. And quite simply, and this is something that some runners will already know anyway, is they found that a higher cadence, so basically a faster paced, shorter step but faster pace, and also cueing the person who's running to actually have less up and down movement, what we call vertical oscillation, so you're kind of staying a bit truer and straighter. And that makes sense as well. And they found if you cued that and you also cued the higher cadence, then you reduce loading rates. So whether you were a forefoot runner, rear foot runner, midfoot runner, the load itself would be diminished. Because if you run forefoot, the load that you place is going to be putting a bit more stress on the Achilles, stress on the calf, that type of thing. Other structures like the plantar fascia more as well. Whereas a rear foot runner is going to get more load on, say, the knee and a bit more jarring forces and stuff, but less force therefore on the plantar fascia, less force therefore on the calf, less force on the Achilles. So it just changes where the load is. So the better option is to try to reduce the load itself. And this research shows that, higher cadence, trying to keep straighter and not up and down so much, does help this kind of happen. So this is a really good thing. So when you're thinking of your running and you're thinking of injury risk, I would say also strength training, but I always say that. But other than that, this sort of stuff is very good. So anyway, that's it for this video, and I'll see you next time.